Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Southern California. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing first play is Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So they get the completion. That's good. But, Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there that sometimes when they get hit early, gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
Oh, you got to make your play.
Man, it's Josh Palmer. And they get him down there before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And Eckler's going to pick up the Chargers' first down as he's going to get this down.
I like how the lineman looks slimmer on this.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's taken in by Palmer. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's completed right side to Palmer. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Yep.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Oh, fuck.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Mic check. Let me turn my vocals up a little bit. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah, that's better. It's better.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Oh, yeah, we love that.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
I ran with the wrong one.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That is my first drive on Madden. 24.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go, offense.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Allen. And Cook has it, left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
I'm having to peek over at the actual Bills game.
7-0 on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. They run for the first time with James Cook. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards that time. Up the middle, it's Cook. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Nice game.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yo. What up, Solo? How you living today, man?
The Charger drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my
man, I'm chilling, bro. I just bought Madden 24 today, man. Trying to get a little spin.
Put the ball in the air.
Make sure I still got it, you know what I mean?
And 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
My boy said that shit mid. I feel you, dog. I'm getting Madden 23 vibes. Oh, nigga. Good play, good play.
And he is going to have
oh, yeah, do me a favor real quick, Solo. Don't forget to like and subscribe, my boy. It helps push me through the algorithm, you know what I mean? But as far as the mid go, man, yeah, I agree.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
You know what I'm saying? A slightly different tackling animations I've seen, you know what I mean? Nothing that wows me. Not yet.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again.
Okay.
It's complete to Palmer.
He's driving him.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears
he's definitely more
right
realistic,
45.
sure.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second
and I'm all
down.
for it. I'm enjoying it so far, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Good play.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Big fact.
2 first downs.
He's been dropped on the cranium.
Now on 1st and 10.
Down here. Oh my God. All right, bro. We need to slow y'all roll,
all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Slow y'all roll, Chief.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
The big fact, Solo. Tackling animations, I love them. You know, I use it. Well, I ain't gonna tell you who I use it, but you can see who I use it.
Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And
I'm on PlayStation 4, my guy.
How about you? 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first.
You catching me lacking, bro. You catch me talking to the homie in the chat. I'm really glad. I'm gonna get right there.
Sideline and talk over what to do next.
Timeout.
Herbert on first down now. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I'm going to be there in a minute, man. I've been saving up for it, dog.
He couldn't get away.
But I'll be with you in a second. You might as well go ahead and add me, though. My gamer tag is JimmyDaTruth. Same as my username.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Good drive, my boy.
Keenan Allen from 13 yards out.
About to tap in on that real quick.
Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point try now from Dicker.
But I was distracted a little bit. And that's why you see it. We love it.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Come on, Bills.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yep. I got it. I'm going to add you right at the game. I appreciate you stopping in, too, my boy.
The Bills come to the line to start
It's
their
all
next
love.
drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the
Did I
half.
get
Time
you
to
a
try to
bucket?
mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
I wish I
And
could,
we'll
like,
bring up
type in the
second
name
down.
of the play. Yes, sir.
Allen now looks to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Get out of bounds.
And he goes out right around the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through
It's crazy.
all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
So from the
Don't forget to
39
like
now,
and
they'll
subscribe,
come up on
though.
a
You know
first
what I
and
mean?
10.
Push me out in the algorithm.
Allen going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted.
Damn.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down.
Yeah,
I mean, you just
for
need
sure,
a
bro.
yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run.
Damn.
You've got to really like your chances.
I knew that was a bad
shot
throw,
like
too.
that.
Fuck me. It's all right.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with
Damn
the
it,
idea
Bobby.
of making up
Be
ground
good,
to make
though. Be
third
good, be
down
good.
manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. For right side here, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Boy, I'm tired of that with it.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Oh my God.
Second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Pick.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his target. That's complete.
First man, we'll take it. Why are you tackling like that?
Before he's brought down. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Cook following the penalty.
What the fuck? Why y'all even block him?
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On third and long, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Here's Allen. Touchdown.
You got it right back.
Allen on.
What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Well, let me get busy now. Don't run from it. Don't run from it.
there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Offensively, defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Follow me on YouTube though, and Twitch. Same as my gamer tag, JimmyDaTruth, all one word, JimmyDaTruth. Like and subscribe. You know what I mean?
About to get going. Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Running on first down, Eckler. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert.
Man, hell no, Jadavius. You gotta put a hand on him or something.
1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
My game, just my drive.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll give to Cook on the read option. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It's the corner blitz that got him. J.C. Jackson with his sack. Or how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Trent Sherfield, 32 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
Well, this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Charger drive about to get going. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Herbert. And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. And
I didn't get close
enough, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, look, I see what you got going there.
First catch and a
That's all that
first
matters.
down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hit.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Tackle.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. A big play looming on 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh, that nigga was open.
And Allen's got
There's so many
and
niggas
he's
open.
going to get out of bounds with the first
There's so many,
down.
man.
So
We
that's going
can't
to
play
double their
ball.
pleasure for sure. They get the first
Fuck me,
and
man.
save a timeout. That's what they need
Why did
right
I
now.
call
Get the
that?
first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing
Maybe
smart
these,
football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hit.
Now Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes 2nd down. Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Herbert to throw.
Pick it, no, you idiot.
In the middle of the field and incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle.
And he's
No way!
for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. Now Allen. That's taken in by Sherfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
You fucked up then, boy.
Are you kidding
you fucked
me?
up then, boy.
One of the most improbable ways
Let's
to
go.
finish a game.
Yeah, say you fucked up, T. I appreciate y'all topping in, man. Won my first game of Madden 24.